All right, hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakha Kodash. All right, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. All right, and today's lesson, I hope that, you brothers and sisters, of the hopeful elect are edified. And in today's lesson will just be another edition of basic Bible milk questions. All right, and today's question will be, what is modern day Babylon in the Holy Scriptures? All right, because, especially if you go in the book of Revelation, it talks about, Babylon being destroyed. All right, Babylon, being burned with fire. All right, pursuant to Revelation, the 17th chapter. Okay, but, Babylon today, okay, is America, and that's why we're out there on the highways and hedges, prophesying the destruction of America. All right, which in the scriptures is codenamed as Babylon. All right, and we're just going to prove that. We're going to prove that Babylon, all right, today is America, all right, in the Holy Scriptures. So let's get a Revelation 11:8, and it says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the Slakia." Let's just start back at the top. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. All right, and whose bodies is it talking about? All right, it's talking about spiritually dead. All right, not physically dead, but spiritually dead Israelites. All right, are going to lie in the street of the great city. All right, spiritually dead because they don't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, they're caught up in the philosophies and the American way here in Babylon the Great. All right, America. All right, start back up at the top. And their dead bodies, all right, spiritually dead Israelites, shall lie in the street of the great city. All right, what is that great city? Babylon the Great. All right, we're going to prove that in Revelation 14th chapter soon, very soon. So keep reading. Which spiritually, all right, is called Sodom and Egypt. All right, it's spiritually called Sodom. Why? Because you know why. All right, because you have the whole, how would I say it so I don't get striked? The whole alphabet group, okay? The whole rainbow flag people. All right, that's very, that's a pushed agenda here in America. All right, that's why it's called Sodom. And it says, and Egypt. All right, and it says spiritual Egypt. America is also known as spiritual Egypt. Why? Because this is the captivity, of our people. All right, just as we're in captivity, all together as a people, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, we're all in captivity in Egypt. So as we, we're also in captivity here in America. All right, that's why it says the spiritual Egypt. All right, and it says, where also our Lord was crucified. Okay, and it's talking about the crucifixion of his image. All right, putting up, which crucify, means to X out. All right, they X out the true, the true Lord, Yahushai. All right, whom is a so-called black man. All right, they X'd him out and put him out and put up a image of Jesus Christ. All right, which is an idol, white man Jesus. All right, and put him up as a long-haired, blue-eyed, blonde hair, Edomite, so-called white man. All right. So let's get Revelation 14. All right, it's going to say, what is that great city that it's talking about here? That great city is talking about Babylon the Great. All right, so get Revelation 14 and verse 8. All right. And this is just, there we go. Revelation 14:8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city. There go that word again, great city. All right, Babylon is that great city. All right, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. All right, and the wine represents the philosophies, the ideology of America, okay, of these Edomites, which rule America and the whole world. All right, Babylon the Great, which is America. She made all these nations drink of her philosophies. All right, the main one being, the whole letter group. All right, how do you say it? Hama. The whole Rainbow Flag Coalition. I'm gonna say that. Okay, the homosexuality. All right, that's been pushed. America has pushed that, to the other nations, and plus, his democracy too. All right. Okay, it says she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Okay, and really I wanted to get the point where it says that great city, because as it was talking about in Revelation 11:8, that great city is talking about it here. But it names it this time. It says Babylon is Babylon. Babylon is fallen, that great city. All right. And what would you say the most great city is here today? All right. The which in this case, the country. All right. It's America. All right. That's that great city. All right. That ruleth over the kings of the nation, of the earth. Salakia. So I just looked up, on Google. I just looked up what is the most powerful country. And it says here the United States. All right. America, man. The most powerful nation. All right. And it says the United States remains the world's most powerful nation according to the 2024 U.S. News Power Rankings. All right. However, China continues to sin, blah, 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 blah. But, okay, you get it. The point is America. All right. The United States of America is the most powerful nation, man. That's that great city that is talking about here in Revelation 14:8. All right. Babylon. All right. And it's code name Babylon in the scriptures. All right. So let's get one more scripture in Revelation, the 17th chapter. All right. And, starting at the beginning, the title, if you were to, be looking in blue letter on a computer, the title would be the doom of Babylon. All right. It says it right here. I'm looking at it right now on my computer. It may not say it on the phone, but, it says it on the computer. All right. And it says the doom of Babylon. All right. Because Babylon the Great, which I said before is America, is going to come to an end. All right. It's going to fall. It's going to be destroyed. All right. So we just start at verse 4, and I'm going to jump down a couple verses. I'm not going to read the whole chapter. Okay. If you want to read the whole chapter, you could look up a GMS breakdown of Revelation 17. Okay. To get the full understanding of Revelation, the 17th chapter. All right. But I'm going to read in Revelation 17, verse 1. And it says, there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. All right. And Babylon is also called that great whore. Okay. And it says, and that's a judgment, of nuclear fire is coming unto that great whore. Okay. Babylon the Great. America. All right. It comes under many different names. All right. America has many different names in the scriptures. All right. So, verse 2, it says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. All right. What is the wine? Like I said before, it's the philosophies. All right. Because so these other nations, have been made drunk off the philosophies. All right. The ideology of, these Edomites, which rule over America. All right. America. All right. The main one, like I said, being the whole rainbow group. All right. You now have countries, that didn't support, that stuff, that in the past didn't support, the whole, homosexuality. Now they're, now they support it. Why? Because they drunken of the wine. All right. They drunken of the philosophies of America. All right, America is the main place to push the whole alphabet agenda, including his democracy, all right, and many other things. All right, hey, look at Ghana. All right, Ghana doesn't want to get down with, the philosophies of America. All right, they don't want to get down with the Rainbow Coalition. Okay, and what was the result of that? Okay, they had no sanctions put on them. All right, because they don't want to get down with the whore. They don't want to lay down with the whore. All right, and it says, let's just read verse 2 again. It said, with whom the kings of the earth, all right, have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. All right, and it's not even just the kings of these other, kings of the other, it's that too, but it also goes down to the individual people too. All right, especially our people. Okay, they're deeply rooted in the wine or the philosophies of America, man. All America represents, our people are totally for it. All right, and our people, the Israelites, starting with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, now I'm gonna just jump down and get to the point. All right, we do verse 15. All right, and he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the horse sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. All right, so back up at verse 1, it talks about how the horse sat on the waters or many waters. Okay, and it's explaining it here in verse 15 that that waters are talking about the people, the multitudes, and the nations and the tongues. All right, it says verse 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. All right, and you have the beast. All right, NATO and the EU. All right, and the horns represent the EU, the European Union. All right, and it says the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked. All right, and we always teach. Okay, we always prophesy that, which prophesy means to say before. All right, prophesy mean, okay, we always prophesy that, America's allies will turn on her, will turn on America. All right, and they're going to shoot ICBM missiles on America. All right, and it says, upon the beast shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. All right, and that burn with fire, like I said, is the ICBM missiles. All right, so the America's allies are going to now turn on her. All right, verse 17, for the Most High hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will. Right, the man's going is of the Lord. All right, the Most High controls, everybody on the planet Earth. All right, everybody do the bidding of the Heavenly Father. All right, it says, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. All right, and verse 18. All right, and this is the point right here. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. And that's the point right there. There go that word great, 2 words right there, great city. Right, Babylon the Great, which is America, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Didn't we not just see here that the United States, is the most powerful nation? All right, they have the power to put sanctions on other countries, just because. Why? Just because they don't agree or want to get down with what they want them to get down with. All right, for example, Ghana. All right, they're being sanctioned. Why? Because they don't want to get down with the philosophies, all right, of America. All right, let's read verse 18 again, just to get that, just to solidify the point. All right, and it says that, and the woman which thou sawest is the great city, right, Babylon the Great, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. All right, so there you have it, man. All right, Babylon the Great is America in the Holy Scriptures. Okay, but with that, I just want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakha Kwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations unto the elect. Shalom.